Well, it's just afternoon and I just received my first Apple iPad. Excited that it came today. Little plastic wrap here. The box is much heavier than I sort of expected it to be. And there it is. I went with the 64 gigabyte version just because that I might need the additional space at some point for all the books that I do have. The traditional Apple wrapper. Of course, power cord and directions, but that's not really what we're worried about today. And there we go. Taking some time to start up. It's a little heavier than I expected it to be once it's even out of the box, but it's got some weight to it. Makes it feel pretty sturdy, and of course we have to connect it to iTunes. Here we are back after syncing. Little change in the home screen as well. You can change the background to many different ones. Pretty much functions as expected in everything that we've already seen. Who doesn't love B.B. King? Great artist. Calendar, as expected. Side view as well. It's got a lot more heft to it than I expected. The iBook store, absolutely wonderful. There's more than one free book. Winnie the Pooh sort of pops up immediately after downloading the iBook store. It's got some illustrations in there. Very nice. One of my apps that I was most looking forward to, MLB. Absolutely amazing. I can't even imagine what this would look like in game if they could have a scorecard to go along with it, but TV, as come to expect from MLB.
Over the mound, going to be a tough play. Rollins bare hands throws in time to get Garrett Jones. Man, was that a big time play.
Sharing everything on the field as well. Will be one of my favorite apps of this year, without a doubt. Twitterific. Absolutely wonderful. A lot of iPad and Apple Store comments online today, mostly because it is still launch day and everybody is excited. Andy Thompson, I hope you're buying one. Game table, highly recommend it. Checkers. Play with a friend or with yourself and win almost every single time. I think this is going to be a killer app for myself. Netflix. Absolutely amazing that I'll be able to watch any movie in my queue. On an iPad. Word on the street is it coming to the iPhone as well? Hopefully so. Those long days in a car might be extremely useful, especially if you can get it over 3G. I picked Fletch. About time to watch that movie again. Photos, absolutely brilliant on this display. I am very, very impressed with the screen. It's got the same sort of coating that the iPhone has, which makes it a little more difficult to sort of swipe across the screen, but nothing out of the ordinary there. YouTube, Safari, Mail, Stan Miller of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel was looking for some opinions on the iPad yesterday. Google Alerts let me know this morning that it was actually published. And here we are now, talking a little bit about the iPad to boot. I think this is going to be amazing for anybody who's really going to read information online. Can't wait to see some of the magazines that come out. Will be one of the first things that I'm going to take a look at and download later. But that's the iPad. Go out, get one.